People tell us things all the time. Some of those things are true, some of them are false, and most are somewhere in between. How do we try to evaluate how true those things are likely to be? Epistemology. What is epistemology? Epistemology is the study of knowledge and how we know things. We use epistemology to consider the evidence supporting claims and beliefs and try to proportion our support for claims and beliefs with the strength of the evidence supporting them. What do I think I know? What is the claim being made? Should I trust that knowledge or claim? Can I verify it? Is there any evidence that I can find that seems to contradict what is being claimed? These are all questions that we can and should ask ourselves as we try to evaluate a claim or piece of information, or even old ones. And of course, the last question is, what are the consequences if I'm wrong? If I'm a doctor researching a surgery I will perform, there will be serious consequences if I'm wrong. On the other hand, if I go shopping and I misunderstand the claims of a sales ad, I may pay more for something than I thought I would, but nobody's going to die. It is important to have a good idea of how well supported claims are, but not everything has the same need for certainty. There are a lot of reasons to question new claims that we hear. The world is a nuanced place, and there are many more things that we encounter that are somewhere between true and false than things that are all true or all false. Everyone has biases that cloud evaluations of the truth of claims, even and especially us. Our senses and instincts are not as reliable guides to truth as we think they are. Everyone makes mistakes. We make mistakes, and the people we hear make claims make mistakes, and this claim might be one of them. Finally, people lie sometimes, and some do it very convincingly. But new claims and beliefs aren't the only ones worth questioning. Over the course of all of our lives, we have accepted as fact things that may not be entirely true. Perhaps we didn't examine the claim closely enough at the time, or the claim was based on evidence that seemed solid at the time, but was later called into question. Whether new knowledge, claims, or old, it is valuable to approach them with humility and keep in mind always that we might be wrong.